Yes, I think the internet has had a very major impact in archaeology. I can give you an extreme example, but what used to be and still is very common, that the archaeologists claim a special interest in the site, and one of the ways that they exclude other voices is that they do not allow other people access to the data until they publish the results. And then very often the data are not published for 10, 20, 30, 40 years after the excavation. So the archaeologists are able to use the traditional system of analysis and publication to exclude other voices and other interest groups. But nowadays the internet allows us to put the data from the site immediately on the database. So for example, at Çatalhöyük, our whole database is immediately put on the public website, and you can access that data yourself, and you can do your own analyses of the data, and you can talk to me and to other members of the project on Twitter or Facebook and ask questions and engage in a dialogue. So it becomes much more possible to have many different communities, many different interest groups who all can participate in the construction of Çatalhöyük. And at the moment we're very interested in using this process, using these new forms of cloud information, where what we're doing is putting the information on the web, but then asking the global community to produce categories and relationships and queries in the data. So for example, somebody who is interested in something like war at Çatalhöyük can go into the database, can pull together all the artifacts they think are related to war and create a new database that did not exist before, that other people can also go and see. But this has nothing to do with me or the archaeological project. It means that someone in the global community has a question, they use the database to produce their own database or their own ways of searching the database or their own tags to define objects in the database. So they're, in a sense, it's rather like Wikipedia, but producing the new knowledge, producing new databases out of our database. So it becomes, the archaeological process becomes distributed. It is no longer something that I control. It becomes a global community studies and excavates and interprets Çatalhöyük.